bed worrying about life, I go, hey, Henrik, could I dog out for a while? And then I don't have to do anything or think about anything.
She said that shit like she Danny Phantom in them, man. Talking about going goes. I'm finna dog out like she tweaking. Now, every man dreams of having his own personal freak, man. Every man dreams of it, right? We all want a girl who, you know what I'm saying, you ready to put some Jimmy Dean down. You want her to pull up automatically. But now we have to understand there's levels to this freaky shit. If we had to break it down into levels, tier 1 is standard, she just horny. Tier 2, probably a bit of cosplay. Tier 3 is extraterrestrial. We are taking a peek into the unprecedented realm, bruh. This lady thinks she's a dog.
I'm Henrik, this is my partner Lola, and she dresses up as a puppy.
Puppy play is really like an all the time thing for us. Some friends will be like, why would you do that?
Now, off rips, we see what kind of archetype we dealing with here, bruh. This is threat. This is Avengers threat level behavior, bruh. Any girl who does this face, just know, bruh, they Hall of Fame freaks.
Riley's both of our friends, and we thought it would just be about time to invite him over and show him the whole.
Okay, no way. I'm pausing OD already. Y'all know me. There's no way she's doing this in public with friends involved. This is absolutely absurd.
Puppy play thing. Me and Henrik's relationship. Obviously, I know that I'm also a human, but I'm also his dog.
Like, woof woof, take to the park dog.
I cannot fathom just the idea of it.
Facts. They were white
Lola,
wild.
and this is my partner Henrik, and I love being his puppy. We first met at a little cafe together that we both worked at. I was always kind of a puppy and he knew about that before we started dating, but it did take me a while to kind of like properly open up to him with it. So right now, Henrik's making me some.
Bro, are they fucking Australian? Nigga, I can't be the only one who hates Australian accents, bro. Especially on the women. On the dudes, it's like kind of cool, right? But like, we talk women Australians, it's like, oi mate, you getting the bogey, aren't you? I don't know why I just went English with it, but it's like English with a bit of twang. You know, like it's so gross. It's so weird.
Food in my dog bowl and putting some water in there so that I can have a drink and have a little snack. Ever since I was kind of little, I've had like a connection to the whole like dog or like wolf thing. Like when we'd play like house as kids, someone would be the mum, someone would be the dad, and I'd be the dog. But then once I turned
Dog bowl, like she really diving in these, bro.
18 and I got to research into some different things, I was like, oh, this puppy play thing, that kind of is rad as hell. Maybe I'll try that. And then ever since I've been super like attached to it.
First time Lola ever asked me about it, I was a bit like, oh yeah, sure, we can try that.
It was
my boy down for whatever, bro. He doing anything to get him to the cheeks, as he should. Typical men behavior. You can't fault Eric, bro. Now, dog girl, we gotta watch her, bro. We gotta watch her.
He'll say that I did a really good job at something and it'll just make me like, you know, really happy. Sometimes he'll be like, oh, sit or do this or here's your bowl and eat out of that.
Okay, this sounds like typical submission and dominance kind of timing. She just took it a step further, bro. She took it a step further.
This is my water bowl and this one's my food bowl and this is my cute little dog bed.
When they go to do they go to restaurants? Do she specifically ask for bowls and shit?
Like to sit on it when he's cooking up there and doing stuff. It's just like a nice place to like chill out, be on my phone or chewing on my toys. But it's not really comfortable enough to sleep on at nighttime. I do sleep on a regular old human bed. I've always been an incredibly anxious person ever since I was.
Now we see the arch, bro. Are y'all taking this risk? Y'all taking this risk? I don't think it's worth the risk, bro.
As a little kid, to be able to dog out for a while and just like relax while he takes care of other things means that it really like lets go of human worries. Riley's both of our friends, and we thought it would just be about time to invite him over.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to hate on the man, bro, but like, they both give me school threat vibes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We all know a girl like who was on this type of time, and me personally, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. All the weird people. Now everybody's a little weird in their own right. Nigga, I'm weird. You probably weird. We all weird. But there's a spectrum to the weirdness. You feel me? They are on the furthest end of the weird shit, bro. We all know a girl on that spectrum of the weirdness that has some type of dog collar or used to wear the little tail on a belt. It was, bro, furries in the making. I think she'd probably be a furry in the future, bro. She just hasn't been she hasn't completed her furrification, bro.
Over and show him the whole puppy play thing. Most of my other friends know about it, so we thought he might as well know about it too.
I think he'd be like,
Okay, so they're not doing this in public because bro would have been hit.
oh yeah, that's interesting, and then have like a confused look on his face.
I think it's a bit out of left field for him.
My name is Riley. I'm friends with Henrik and Lola. I think they're a really cute couple. I don't know why they want me here today, but I'm interested to find out.
Bro, this nigga seemed like a bot, bro. I don't know, bro. He seemed like one of them bots off of Detroit Human, bro.
Oh,
Hello.
how it do?
Pretty good, you?
Yeah, not bad. Why did you bring me here again?
I know, just
Like, nigga, it seemed like he acting like like these aren't natural responses from this man, bro. Like this shit seems scripted as hell.
had something to tell you.
Hey Riley,
What?
how are you doing? As you can see, there is some dog things around, and there's
Yeah.
no dog around. So, what we're here to tell you today is, I'm the dog.
You're the dog.
Yeah, like in me and Henry's relationship, obviously I know that I'm also a human, but I'm also his dog.
Like, woof woof, take to the park dog.
So we don't really go to the park per se. It's not really like a in public thing most of the time.
Okay. At least she knows this is absolutely abysmal and absurd. So they're just keeping it in the house, man. So this just seemed like some kinky time shit, but they living like this on the regular. So I don't know how in depth this is, bro. Truly.
Right.
But like a kind of like a de-stressing in our own home thing.
I'm so confused.
That is very fair. The gist of it is just kind of like getting out of the stresses of human life and just being able to like kind of like
Why don't she just play fucking video games? That's what we all do, bruh. You feel me? Life get to going tough, pick you up one of these, bruh. It'll save you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Play the game, my nigga.
escape it into like a world of being like a dog.
I'm very much struggling to comprehend.
So instead of sitting in my bed
Alright, he finna piss me off. Come on, bro. We gotta pick it up sooner. I told you he's AI, bruh. This nigga might be advanced AI.
worrying about life, I go, hey Henrik, could I dog out for a while? And then I don't have to do
Dog out.
anything or think about anything.
She said that shit like she Danny Phantom in them, man. Talking about going goes. I'm finna dog out like she tweaking.
For a while. So do you want to
shit
maybe like
funny.
sit down at the table and chat about it for a bit?
Sure.
Sick.
Why not?
Have you eaten dog food?
No, I don't eat dog food. I do eat from a dog bowl sometimes.
Okay.
So like imagine like Henrik preparing like regular food, like that's a spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
And then I eat it out of the dog bowl.
What the fuck is spaghetti bolognese? Let's do a quick Google. Okay, this looks like typical spaghetti. I don't know how this varies, but okay.
Instead of like from a regular bowl.
This is way too messy.
Yeah.
It is quite messy.
I told you this nigga AI, bro.
Yeah.
That's his first thought, is that eating out of a bowl is messy.
Who else knows about this?
So
Everyone.
my family know.
Right.
That was a whole thing. I've told my family about the puppy play, and it took them a bit to really get it because it doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people in their mind. Like, why would you want to just pretend to be this for a while for stress relief? But eventually they came around to it, as they do with a lot of my stuff.
My parents don't know about it because they just wouldn't be able to accept it. So yeah, couldn't tell them.
So them niggas just live in a secret, bro. How long y'all gonna live in a secret, bro? You gotta break the news at some point, man. She gonna be wanting to de-stress and go the dog out, and your mom gonna walk in. Oh my god, great heavens! And yeah, bro, it's just gonna be all on the table, bro. So they definitely gotta tell the parents at some point, my nigga.
That would not end well.
Given how long it took for you to tell your parents about the relationship in the first place, I assume...
Oh, he got some strict ass parents. I want to assume he Indian, but no disrespect if I'm wrong, bro.
They don't know about this.
Not at all. They never will.
Right.
That won't
That nigga said they never will.
end well.
It does get like a little annoying sometimes trying to hide it from them.
What does your dog think of it?
I think she thinks it's funny. She seems just like get a little confused sometimes. Would you ever try something like this? Like, let's say your partner came to you wanting to do this.
I cannot.
I'm gonna answer that for you, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Girl told me she wanna start doing dog play. I'ma tell her, go find you a new boyfriend, because that's absurd, bro. Now, if she wanted to get like do that in the bedroom, fuck it. But like everyday life, we buying dog toys and doggy bed and nah, baby. How do we tell you? We'll be seeing you.
Fathom me. Just the idea of it. Like, it's one of those things that I just can't even picture. Today's been weird.
It's a fact, bro.
I can imagine.
You know, I'm usually a very big talker, but I got nothing.
I'm pretty glad that this is done.
Yeah.
It's very scary, but I really appreciate you coming and like listening to it without freaking out.
Thank you for coming.
She got the tail and all too. This shit funny.
Thank you for understanding it all.
To
To
a
an extent,
degree.
yeah, but you know, it's better than most people.
Yeah, and thanks for listening.
That's right.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
See ya.
So here I have my tail. This is the one I use most of the time. I just attach it on the back.
Okay, at least she ain't going butt plug with it on some extra deaky stuff, but
Of shorts like that, and then tuck my little shirt over it so you can't see the clip-on part of it. So this is the tail I use other times. The thing that's great about this one is that when I put it on, it just has a lot of like movement to it, which is kind of fun. And then also, especially when I'm using this one and going to like puppy events, I'll use this hood because I don't always want people to know my identity or who I am. Then
puppy events? There's group events for these? Bro, they got PuppyCon? Where is PuppyCon, bro? Where is PuppyCon? Somebody get an ID, my nigga. Matter of fact, I'm on the case. Nigga, 14K. Niggas really do this. What the fuck? Okay, this is some UK shit. We not supposed to see this, bruh. You're on the wrong side of the net, man.
sometimes I'll get stuff like, oh, I love you so much, could you be mine? I want you to be my dog or my lover forever. They're usually middle-aged men that are really disrespectful.
Nigga, this just goes to show you, bruh. No matter how weird the woman, the men can be even weirder, my nigga. Y'all boys gotta bro, get right, bruh. Lock in with yourself, bruh. Don't be like one of these niggas in the comments on these people's stuff, man. Talking about I love you. Can you be mine forever? She supposed to say yes? I'll be curious, like, what do some of these niggas be thinking, bro? Genuinely, bro.
And I've already found, like, my owner and someone who's, like, perfect for me.
There was one time we were just walking around the shopping center and some kids just walked past us, and like 10 meters after they walked past us, they just turned around and barked at us. It was pretty weird.
It definitely
Nigga, you gotta realize why they did that, bro. It's objectively strange. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. And that doesn't mean they should change, bro. The weird ones is winning, bro. The weird ones make change the status quo. Maybe puppy time is the next big thing. You never know. But until then, nigga, we saying it's weird.
It does make me a little bit more apprehensive, but it doesn't stop me. I feel like Henrik's had a really big impact on my life. He's made me accept even more of
What kind of job these niggas have, man? They said they met at a cafe.
myself than like
It's a nice ass
all my
crib.
different weirdness and intricacies.
You've also just like brought a lot of
Man, Nate, man, get right, man. Catch that shit with your mouth.
just like joy into my life, and like just someone I can always come to for like anything.
At the same time as he is my partner and we are like very much equals in the relationship, he's still like my owner in a sense. Like I'm the dog and he's that to me. And especially I'm going into like full pup space, it's like a chance for him to take control of certain things. For people who judge our relationship, I just want to tell them that I'm just being silly and having a fun time. Like I'm just doing this to better my mental health and to live my life how I want.
It doesn't affect you that we are doing this, so just live your life and rule.
Yeah, bro. Obviously no hate, bro. Shit is all jokes. Yeah, bro. Don't knock it till you try it, I guess, my nigga. Cozy Fam or no fam. Love y'all boys eternally, man. Peace.